It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gay. Well read, nice interception. Howson shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Into the channel. Gets it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. Arda Güler. Chouameni. Güler. Chouameni. Mbappe. Decent chance! Pepe. Gay. Vega. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Howson aim forwards.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That'll be a throw-in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Camavinga. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Arda Güler. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foyt. Vega, gently done. No goals as yet. Well time, excellent interception. Howson has got himself a free kick. Howson. Camavinga. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Vega gets it away. It's played forward. Gerard Moreno chasing after it. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gerard Moreno. Gay. Eder Militao makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Hit into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Howson. Camavinga. Played towards the other side. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Güler. Camavinga. Caresses it through. Nice control. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Off the bar! Short changes him with that pass. Valverde. Camavinga. Chouameni. And here's him. And the finish! Valverde, and that's aimed into the middle. Valverde, crossed it again. Well, that is not what he intended. Vega. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Howson. Pepe. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gay, that's really well manoeuvred. And it cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Pepe. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Eder Militao, aim forwards. Camavinga. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pepe. Foyt. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Eder Militao. Eder Militao laid out to the left flank. Camavinga. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. So here comes a substitution. Vega. Gay. And it's played forward. That's good play. Solomon. Solomon stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior. And it's Arda Güler. Out to the right. Valverde looking up to see who wants it. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Howson gently done. Camavinga moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pepe has a look and plays it forward. Solomon played into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Solomon wins the duel this time. Foyt. Pepe. Moved on forwards. Howson with the clearance. Camavinga. Valverde, now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. And he thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Foyt. And it's played forward. That's very neat.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a throw. Alexander on. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Pepe. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Receives it in a good position here. That's tidy. Pepe. Played into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Eder Militao chooses to go cross-field. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, it's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chouameni. Gerard Moreno! It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Belly. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the